What's up? What's up? How everybody doing up there? We're doing a live broadcast. I don't know if we all the way live yet, but we're trying to go all the way live. Are we all the way live yet? Hope so. Hope we're all the way live. How y'all doing this afternoon? I'm trying to get the camera to stop zooming in as soon as I can. As soon as I can get this thing into act right, I can get my I can let y'all hear me even better. Let me get this going right quick. Give me a little second. We're trying to go all the way live. So I can make sure I got this right. Because what you're hearing is a reverb in it. I'm trying to get the camera muted. There we go. All right, I got that problem solved. Now let me go to this other issue I think I'm having with the with the camera zooming in. Let me see if I can find my camera properties right quick. There you go. There you go. Nothing like learn how to work your controls. Oh, we're too far to the left. Let's move that over. I think we're only using one camera, so we basically just move the camera instead of the whole try. Let's see what we're looking like now. Oh, it's all crooked, too close. Let's move it back a couple of inches. All right, that's 8 feet. Serious talk. That's 8 feet. Clean across. And straighten this up. Straighten this up. All right. Oh, I'm in reverse. It's showing it in reverse. Let me see why it's showing everything. Like the word sign is ROFPUNGIS, and I know it's not supposed to look like that. Oh, and another thing. Bam, we gotta turn that on, and bam, we gotta turn this on. Wow, do it look like I'm dead? Oh boy, it's the same problem every time. I mean, these lights making it look real bright compared to how it was at first. So let me make sure if I can flip this page. Rotate, flip. Where is it at? Hey, look, I use XSplits when I do my live videos for healthcare and life insurance. Today I'm using Google Live because Hangouts because I can't get my XSplits to open. So I used it yesterday. You sent the broadcast yesterday, but I can't seem to get the get the program to open and run properly. So we just gonna stay with this for a little while. Now, feel free. I'm gonna put my number up. I haven't used this since they started working with it. So let's see how long we can last. I mean, it don't show you where you get the Oh, you can mute camera. Okay, I got it. Let me bring my lights in. Whoa. Oh, I ain't got it screwed in. Oh, it is screwed in. It's just a short end. Wow, that's never a good thing. I'm gonna take some epoxy to fix that one. I'll be looking over here with the light. All right, y'all probably can see these lights almost in the shot because I need all that. Wow, it's casting a shadow for some reason, but let me get this together. All right, I think that should be good enough. Or should I move my chair a little bit? How you doing? My name is Austin. I'm an authorized agent here in the state of Missouri. I do a question and answer program from 5:30 to 6:30. Today we started a couple of minutes late because, like I had mentioned earlier, we couldn't get XSplits to open, so we had to go another route with broadcasting. So we broadcasting with the system, and we're going to still use our corral for our entertainment and everything, like we've been doing in the last few segments. And you wonder why I pause and like I'm staring off, because I'll be trying to work everything by myself. So let's see if the laugh thing won't work on time, because usually they take it. Intro. Let me get up and dance. Hang on, let me get my son's birthday hat. Hola, Chepe! Remember that part I told you about my son's birthday on the 27th? Chepe! Let's finish playing that music and say, we're talking about life insurance. Open enrollment is Monday. If you are employed and you're doing a 80-20 insurance, it's important that you listen and pay attention, because I'm going to show you how to help you and your employer save money with healthcare this year if you're getting healthcare for your job. If you listen to me and some of my past, hang on, my son is having one of those things. You okay? Yeah. You know, it's 5:30. I'm doing my little broadcast call. You okay? All right, you gonna put the jacket on before you go outside, buddy? You don't think you need one? All right. Now we ain't finna do no updates right now. Update it later. Now give me my giggle. Time to get the giggle on. My system ain't working. Oh, it's acting crazy. They keep on asking me to update. I'm not updating anything. You just do what I tell you to do. This thing, oh, you hate it. It's been a long day. If you remember in the last couple of episodes, I broadcasted and I told you that I was working on a project, and I showed you a shower curtain, and the shower curtain had some designs and stuff on it. And now I spent majority of the day, since I knew I had to get ready for Monday and Tuesday, trying to get that program to man, this is crazy. Trying to get this program to work. And I guess we just made it to that point that we can get the program to work. Let me see. Keep on saying laughter. That's what we want. Nope. That's what he's looking for. I can stand up almost. Well, yeah, I'm going to stand up for the first 15 minutes of this program. Right. Anyway, I'm too tall for you. 6'2", so. And you see the Obamacare sign back there is basically about healthcare. For everybody who don't know, if you need healthcare, it don't make no difference what state you're in. You call this number, 1-800-750-7581. Okay? Special enrollment, avoid the tax penalty. Call today. We provide Obamacare. All right? Shall I hang this up on the board back there so everybody can keep the eye on it? Let me do that for you. I'll put it right here for you. Right here, folks. Right here. Right here next to the sign. There. All right. Now, we got new signs coming out, and I will have one of those tomorrow for tomorrow broadcast. I should be broadcasting from Kansas City this weekend, but we will see. Because I know they ain't trying to do one day. Just one day up there. I want to do like 4 or 5 days in Kansas City, because I'm going to broadcast live from some of the restaurants up there so you can get to know me. And then you can say, hey, that's Austin. He's the guy that be on the internet helping people save money. Now, this is how I help people save money. I'm supposed to have graphics, but since I haven't done them yet, I can just explain with this piece of paper right here. See this piece of paper? And this folded part represents the 20% that you pay. It's the 20% you pay versus the 80% that your boss pay on the job. Can you see that? 20%, 80%. And what I'm teaching you to do is this. You call that number up there and only bring your 20% with you. All right? That's all we need to hear is your 20%. How much you spend every pay period for healthcare. That's your 20%. Okay? And we want you to take that 20%. Call us at that 1-800-750-7581, and we would design you a plan to fit around this 20%. Now, the beauty of having a plan designed around that 20% is this. When you get a plan from us to represent your 20% that you pay out your check, you take that plan back to your employer and say, look, boss, look what I got for my 20%. I got health care for me and my husband, me and my kids. I got some life insurance and some health insurance, all for that same amount that I was spending with what I was spending every month on my health care through the employer. And the boss is paying the 80%, which is this much of the, which is this much. And this is your 20. So you'll take that 20, go back to your boss, and you'll show him or her or them, say, look what I'm spending. And then your boss will say, I was paying 80% of this first bill. Now I can pay 80% of your new 80% you got with your 20%. And your boss will pay, that's correct, 80% of this new bill. And you will only pay this amount now. Don't that make sense? Or do I need to explain it again? I can explain it later on in the program if you need me to. But it's important that you know. You pay 100. Your boss, some bosses pay 100%, which is this whole piece. They pay the whole thing. All right. If you got 100%, you cool. Don't worry about it. Hey, if your boss wanted to see if you can get it cheaper, tell them call. We enroll employers, and we enroll employers so we can help them enroll their employees. We do it all. We'll come out to your job, sit with you, and run everybody through the system. We'll give you a 3-page handout, and you'll take this 3-page and you will give all your employees copies. They will fill it out, and then we'll come up on the set date, line everybody up. And don't forget, if your boss pays 80% and you pay 20, it can be 50%, and you pay the other 50%. I show you the same way. If you pay 10% and your boss pays 90%, if you pay 60% and your boss pays, now if your boss pays 60, you pay 40. You bring that portion, you spend out your paycheck to me. I will create you a plan for that small portion. Then you'll take it back to your boss, and then he'll pay 80% of your new program, and then you'll pay just 20% of your program versus that big piece you had, which is to say, is about this size. Oh, I hate when I drop my mouse. It's about this size. I can get your boss payment from this size down to this size. I can take your payment from this size down to this size. Do you understand? Call me, 1-800-750-7581. And if you wonder who me, I'm Austin. I'm trying to sign up 2,000, not 1,000, 2,000 people between now and the end of the open enrollment period. For every 2,000 that I make in profits, I mean, what the insurance company give me for putting your application together and sending it to them, they'll pay me a commission. For every 2,000 I create in revenue, I will use that money to create one job. 2,000, one job. It's not that hard. Now, you can go to somebody else in your community or your neighbor, your auntie and uncle, but lose your job, your insurance gonna lapse. With me, buy insurance from me and my program and lose your job or be falling behind or something like that on the bill, and you call me, Austin, this is so-and-so, you're my insurance agent, I got insurance through your program, or did you create any of your jobs from having problems paying my bill? I'll be like, yes, please come down, sign up, we'll put you to work right away so you can keep your stuff up going, you keep your bills and stuff paid, or so you won't lapse on your health or insurance. It's important that you do that. Think about it. Should I go to John Smo and get insurance? He's making $150,000, $200,000 a year. He's sticking it right in his pocket. Me, jobs. That's what you get when you shop with Austin when you buy healthcare. Call that number. Feel free. You can call tomorrow. It's after 5. We stand up late when open enrollment actually start. We'll be staying open super late. So get ready. We are here to help serve you. Now, on my other programs, what I used to do is run, whoa. Wow, that's the event page right there. So I'm trying to find out how do you add stuff into the window so you can see, but I guess you can't do it like this. So this is a different setup for me. Hang on. I'm saying some stuff. Oh, there we go. This is how you do it. Check. Ha! Don't forget, if you want to, you can give me a call and we can talk. Let me see if I can put the number up in here. Nope. Let me put it in here for you. I got to get up and type, y'all, so excuse me. 314. This is my personal number. You can call me right now. 333-1583. And I don't know why the schematics page opened up, but hang on, I guess I didn't. One 583 PUEST. That's a shame. The lowercase q says the whole thing is misspelled. Anyway, hit the enter. Bye. Okay, call that number. If you have any questions, I can answer them right now live. If you're a single parent and you got 3 kids and you make a certain amount of money a month, give me a call. I can help you figure out what you need to do. If you need control button, hey, cool. I didn't know that. Cameraman. What I just do? It looked like it's still the same camera. I thought I switched the camera. I'm just trying to see Q&A. That's what I want to do. Questions and answers. That's what I'm working on. This field is disabled. Why? Showcases. All I want to know if you're going to know, it ain't going to let me do the showcase. So that's what it means by showcase. We only got 1 subscriber. Feel free to subscribe to GreenwaySave. We don't send junk mail out. All we want to know is that, are you keeping up? Are you saving enough money? We help a family of 5 save $2,000, and I want to do the same for you. All you got to do is give me a call. I got an appointment. I got a couple of appointments tomorrow. I got to sign people up, and I'll be more than happy to do so. That's tomorrow. I'll be busy all day. And last week when we spoke, I'm trying to see if they are. Wow. I can put that on the screen? No, no. If that's the case, I see how to do it now, y'all. I see how to do it now. If I want to open up, let's go like this then. So I know how to share information with you over the screen, so I can share pictures. So I'm going to start doing that right quick. I'm looking for my computer. There it is. It is so dark, and I got these glasses on. I really can't. Yeah, I need these. From this distance, I need them. Any questions, just call. We are answering life insurance questions, health insurance questions. Let me put a picture of that flyer up right quick. I found out how you can do it. Wow, let me put this flyer up. I get the first one up, then I know I can do the rest of them. That's it. Now, shrink it. Okay, now this is how you do it. Watch this. Now, in order for me to share this picture I just click this button, then I click on the picture I just opened up, then hit start, and bam! You should be able to see this picture of my flyer. Can you see my flyer? Okay, there it is at the top of the page. Let's see if we can move it. Let's see if we have any respect for it. Oh, I stuck it in there now. It's not stuck in there. Ew, let's look ugly on it. Don't want to be too big. All right, well, this is the flyer, and I don't know how to zoom it in for you. Oh, I got to zoom it in like that. Wow. In order for me to zoom in, I got to do all this, y'all. There it is. All right, let's see if we can get this thing opened up so everybody can see it out there in the normal world. Okay, let's go over this flyer. This is the flyer that we passing out. You should see some of these in Kansas City this upcoming week. This is a flyer of the flyers that we pass out. At the top, if you can see it, it says community awareness outreach program, because that's what we're doing. We're letting all of our neighbors know, all of the people in our communities know that it's time to get our health care checked out. It's time to get your, if you're on Medicaid or Medicare, you need to Give us a call to make sure that all your paperwork is in order. If you need to change your program to anything else, you want to add prescription drugs, you want to add Medicare Part C to it instead of Part D, along with your Part D. I think they're going to phase out, I think, a couple of those letters. I think they're going to be phasing some of those programs out. All right, and at the second line it says, we can help anyone who has an income, and that is true. If you have an income, we can also help you get your life insurance and your health insurance, so you won't fall for fall up on any of those tax penalties that are deemed to hit a lot of our people this year, because they are not signed up or enrolled in the healthcare exchange program. It's important that you get enrolled because it's mostly to benefit you. Preventive care is important because that's really what you're paying for. So if you ever ask, I said, if you're real sickly, get a good policy, a good healthcare policy that allow you to come in every other week if you need to. Something that they won't mind you showing up as much as you need to because you're paranoid or you just don't know. And or if you're a person like me, whose teeth are not messed up and you don't get sick, you would like to get a policy that is kind of like on the leaner side. So if I like down, we don't have pictures of the what's it called. So let's talk about the health insurance marketplace. Some of us know it as Obamacare, but it's not necessarily Obamacare. That's the name that the media gave it. So everybody was like trying to recognize it as that. So that's what it got. But after Obama leaves, they claim they're going to knock it down and get rid of it. But it's a health insurance marketplace. It's Affordable Care Act. That's what it's called, Affordable Care. So we trying to tell people we're not using the Obama name on the next flyers or the posters we're putting up in the city, different cities we're going through. We're basically going to be keeping that word off her because this is Obama's last year in office. And we don't want him to, we don't want people to feel kind of, I don't like Obama, so I'm not going to buy his health care. And people feel that way. So we're taking the name off so we can go into the neighborhoods where there's no mixed ethnic backgrounds and just go straight to those neighborhoods and put up signs with numbers on them so we can get them going. All right, now free preventive care is what we provide because that's what you get when you pay your monthly fee every month. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for preventive care. When you go to your clinic, your dentist, that's all for preventive and maintenance. Major surgeries are done in a hospital. So if you now you can go to emergency room, urgent care, ER, like you see where it say ER, urgent care. You can go to urgent care. But that's not necessarily saying that you can go to an emergency room and get a room in a hotel. Like if you get a ride in an ambulance, some of that money can get paid for if you buy a hospital indemnity policy. Hospital indemnity policies are cheaper than healthcare policies. So if you need most hospital indemnity policies can go for as low as $11 a month and as high as $55 a month. That's 5 times for the single person. So there should have been 5 people. I think that's what they're doing. I got a little thing called, they're basically giving you $2,500 worth of accidental death that covers everybody in the family for $55 a month. And that's like 5 times the amount. So they're saying everybody's covered. You should if you paying them 5 times, because I sold some indemnity policies, hospital insurance indemnity policies for as low as $11 a month or $12 a month. So the prices are like that. You can get one for $20 a month, and we got it. All right. Employees quotes. Yeah, if you are an employer and you would like to get a free quote, give us a call. We will more likely would like to come to your place of business and sit down with you and your employees, like I mentioned earlier, and sign each and every one of you up. All right, critical illness, 10,000. If you do not know what critical illness is, critical illness plan is a plan that you would need if, like, somebody in your family, if people in your family have a history of like diabetes, cancer, liver problems, loss of sight, whatever, you know what I mean? If you fall into that category, because I know some people say my mama, grandmama had cancer, mama had cancer, my sister had cancer, I'm getting my breast cut off now. But look, if you go in the hospital for any reason with this critical illness program, you will receive a 10. Well, in some cases you'll get 5,000, but you can get up to $10,000 in coverage for a critical illness program. And let me see, some of the prices for these critical illness programs, they're cool. They're not too expensive because it's like a co-op. Everybody pays into it, and whoever needed, them the people who draw the money out the account. So it works that way too. So if you one of those people, you know, you got problems, you know what I mean? Cancer, diabetic, and you think they're gonna chop a leg off and you're gonna lose work. Get you a critical illness plan. We sell those. Also, we have maternity coverage. That means if you need to take off work, we got a system or a plan here that will help you parents be able to take care of your kids, pay your bills, and return to work without having a lot of stress involved. And we have plans that cover pre-existing conditions, and pre-existing conditions are guaranteed. You see right there, guarantee issue. You cannot be denied because you had cancer, you got asthma, polio, whatever. It don't make a difference. We cannot deny you. You cannot be denied by any carrier. You might have a higher payment to make each month, but you know, it's going to be worth it if you know you're going. If you have pre-existing conditions that you're going to need that coverage. So it shouldn't hurt too much to cut out maybe cigarettes or a couple of sandwiches a week, or maybe a month, so you can be able to pay and make the money and pay for that. And we have free plans, all right, but you got to have certain criteria to make it. All right, W-2, self-employed, tax, 1099. Health questions, you give us a call, 333-1583. All right. Employees, navigation assistant, expert enrollment help. I mentioned that earlier. It's my third time mentioning it. If you are an employer and you would like to get your employees signed up into healthcare, you give that number you seen on the screen, or this number down here. It's on the page. You get that number right there, call at 314-815-5366. You give that number a call and we will help you, okay? Let's roll back up. Okay, let's talk about this part. We're trying to help over 2,000 people stop smoking squares. 20,000, I mean. And we're asking these people to take the chocolate and listerine challenge. The chocolate and listerine challenge. This is when you take a piece of chocolate and you put it in your mouth. You take some listerine, you rinse your mouth out red, and then you fire up your favorite brand cigarette. Then the first thing that comes to your mouth after you smoke it, after you rinse your mouth with Listerine, ate the chocolate, you say it into the camera, and we ask them that you do this every time before you smoke. A little piece of chocolate, rinse your mouth out, and then go smoke your cigarette. What's so hard about that? And we'll see how quick we can help you give it up. Community awareness outreach program, planning positioning. Oh yeah, we got a community outreach program, but Facebook is giving us a hard time because they are not helping us with the hashtag program. We thought if you hashtag, we can find you in a certain category. It's not working like that. They are not letting you, I think, communicate, because they hate if you hash, you know what's going on. They don't want certain information to be dispensed around the internet, so they make things complicated, because Facebook ain't nothing but a copy of MySpace. That's all it is. Let me see if I can put my camera up me. It says you right here. That's what I want. No, me. Hang on here, folks. I gotta get up close so I can see these dang icons. They're so small. Oops. All right, there I am. I'm on the beach too for some reason. I don't know how I did that, but hey, even though I can't afford to go there for real, but look, I'm on the beach. Look at that. It's showing a little 1-800 number up there and everything. Can I make it happen? Wow, that is cool. Anyway, like Chris Tucker say, but who cares? Did I make myself disappear? Anyway, it is kind of distracting. I'm trying to put the original camera back up without the effects. How do you get that thing off the background, Ma? Screen sharing, chat. Now we want to chat. I want to chat. If you got any questions, give me a call. It's a 6:04. We got 30 minutes left in this program, and I'm trying to find out why is that screen back there. Oh man, if I hit a let's share this item. Let me see what happens. I never shared it anyway. Let's share it and see what happens. Can you see it since I shared it? Wow, we're live, y'all. Questions and answers. If you have any questions about healthcare, give me a call. My name is Austin. I'm an authorized agent. I'll be signing people up all next week. So if you got questions now, you can ask me between 5:30 and 6:30 Monday through Friday. I'm trying to see how you get this thing off the background so you can see the numbers and everything that's back there, but I'm seeing like I'm having an issue. You can't even see the Obama thizzo over there, the Obamacare logo, because it's so dark. Oh, I'm trying to get this off the page. And I know that bump. Oh, I'm so glad you can't hear that music. But today the landlord called complaining about all the men standing outside selling drugs. I said, it ain't my job to go get them guys off the block. It ain't my job to call the cops in St. Louis and say, hey, it's a bunch of guys standing there selling drugs. Just so the cops can pull up. One of your neighbors called to say a lot of people outside. They'll tell them. They will tell them. Somebody called the police. Why can't you just say you just driving past and you decide to pull up and fuck with people? Oops, sorry about that, but you know what I mean. But I'm trying to get this thing off, man. I can't do it. I will hit reload, but I don't know if that's gonna help me. It's a control room. Control room, take that picture of that thing off my page. Anyway, I guess that's how we're going to have to roll until the end of the segment. I hear